Waiting for shit to happen. So how was your day? Was your day good? My day so far has been interesting. I guess not really though. There are people. What? Sure. All right. Do we even have any stone? We don't. Well, I mean, there are always things you can do to bring that stone production back. Oh no. We just suddenly got a bunch of stone. Wow. What a weird miracle. And some firewood too. Wow. Don't do that, kids. Don't cheat. Guys, don't cheat. Don't do what I did. How much food are you fuckers making? Enough, I guess. Enough for now. These men and children and women, they better be working, I tell you. They better be working all nice and dandy, nice, standard and dandaroo. Or whatever those cool kids are saying these days. Gucci gang. Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? Welcome to Hit or Miss. Hit or Miss is a great, great town. Oh shit, I forgot about blacksmiths. Fuck. Like that, I guess. Just need to sort of wait for shit to just be built. Hello. Oh, it's not done yet. Okay. Well. Why would I place a limit on how much food you guys can make? That's stupid. 5 builders is good. Like, come on, guys, hit or miss. So you just need to just do it, you know. There we go. Hi, hit or miss. Hunt the forest down to extinction, please. Hi. Okay, the food is going down, but hopefully the hunting cabin will help with this. We don't need wood right now, so it's fine. Just waiting, just waiting, just waiting, just waiting. Oh! Wow. Wow, look at that. Everybody is educated. My favorite type of house are these row houses. These village townhouses. These are my favorite. Look at these. Like that. I think this looks good, man. But like the problem is, do you want to spray cranberry? Because I mean the answer is clear. Writing's on the wall. These bison better make some damn good buffalo wings. Also, save and a half. Damn. All right. Food supply not looking too hot. How are we doing all the way out here? No, don't do that. We need as much food as we can from the forest. From the forest, people, we need as much food as is possible. It's good. Get the bison a home, I guess. Give the bison a home? What is this? Fucking autism town? Autisma town? See, there's space aplenty there. -5. So that's some winter boots with some socks, jeans, a t-shirt, a sweater, and a fucking jacket, and a hat, and gloves, of course. Actually, yeah, no. I'd say like 9 degrees, you might need some gloves. Depends on what you're going to be doing. Like, if you're going to be running, you can like get away with shorts. You can get away with shorts and shit if you're running at like -20. This is fact. This is a factual. Like, you're doing me a concern right now. Could these fuckers like hurry the fuck up? Like, damn, bro. Damn, bro. Actually, you know what? No, do these more. These are more important. Why? Because we need it's late winter. We want these ready for spring. Hurry up. Like, do I want to spray cranberry? Not really. But it's either that or cancer, I guess. Hurry up! People! You! Guys, honestly, hurry the fuck up. We need a... Could these fuckers hurry up? They had an entire fucking winter to build these, and they didn't. Good. Now, barley. Barley is more important than wheat. No, wheat is more important than barley, but barley is more important than radishes. Fight me. At least we're gonna have a harvest, right? It's better than nothing at all. We do need firewood because winter does get cold. Winter gets cold? What is this? Facts of life? Yeah, we're fine for tools for a little bit. Tiny little bit. Ooh, the village townhouses are gonna be made. Come here. Ooh. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Come on, build the shit. harder, Daddy. Build me that village townhouse. Where's the other worker? What the hell is the other worker doing? Oh, they're doing this. I guess it's important. Hi. That's an interesting couple. They're kind of young. You need to stimulate growth. That's just a fact of life. You need to stimulate growth. I could do that. Like, in order to stimulate growth, like if you reach like a maximum size, like let's say you cover the entire damn map, but like, and you're like, oh no, the population's really going hard, and you could just sort of stop making firewood, and it would just be fine, because that would mean that people would die, but not like an extreme amount of people to where you lose absolutely everything. Like you could control it, you know? You sort of limit the amount of firewood to where some people would die of cold. Which, I mean, that would be a good idea. Oh, that smells really good. Ooh, there's a good... Oh, someone's cooking some good shit. He's just sort of wafting into my room. Ooh, I could... Nice quiet moment, listen to the music, watch the fucking birds sing or whatever. That's young. And knowing this game, they're probably like already pregnant. Bruh. Why would I put a limit on the amount of iron? Alright, I need a furnace fuel, which means I need a... But I need furnace fuel. And what makes furnace fuel again? Here. Need that. Which is unfortunate because I don't know, I don't like it. Oh look, we're harvesting finally. These grapes. They don't look like grapes, but alright. Look at these townhouses. Now that's what I call it. That's what I call German engineering. Now that's what I call music. Died trying to say that. That was cool. Do you make food? You do make food. Duck meat, duck hunt. Duck shit. So young. Yep, see that? It's fucking too young, man. It's too young. Boom! Hasta la vista, baby. Oh, now we need to do that. Fourth, that's faster. Look how much faster that is. That would be the big build. Sorry, 200 tools is good. Gotta have something to trade, eh? It's an odd angle for this to be hitting it. Alright. This kind of reminds me of a lake in Florida, in the Everglades, where you go kayaking up for like a fucking hour, right? And when you come back down again, and you get to this lake, right? It's for like looking at crocodiles and shit. But when I went, I didn't see any crocodiles going up. We're like, are there really crocodiles here and dolphins and fucking orcas and shit? There are, but then like as we were already like 45 minutes into the kayak up to the lake, right? Up this little like canal, and it's like covered by mangroves on either side, and it's really nice. And like before we go, there's like this thunderstorm that was like circling, and like the thunderstorm there, that won't be a problem, will it? And they're like, nah, it's been circling all day. Don't worry about it. You know, it'll be fine. Turns out it wasn't. Well, it was, but like it could have very easily not been fine. So then as we're heading up, right, 45 minutes in, it begins like we see a little bit of rain up ahead. Like we were like, oh, it's kind of far away, you know. We see like a fuck ton of lightning and shit, but it's kind of far away, you know. Turns out there were like 2 thunderstorms there. Like they were separate like entities. And the far away one was the more violent one. So then we get like a slight little light drizzle, which was kind of nice because it was hot as hell. It's fucking Florida, you know. It's southern Florida. Like, hello, what? Yeah. Which, nah, but it ended up working. It ended up being fine. However, as we were going up, the light rain ended, and in came the fucking thunderstorm. Because the 2 storms decided to merge. And that became interesting. A lot of wind. A lot of heavy rain. Like, you know, I have light rain, those tiny little drops, but no, this is like fucking... Ooh, this is like a bucket of water per drop. And like of raining down from the heavens. It was a lot. And it was very interesting. It was a lot of lightning and everything. So I decided to hug the mangrove. The people I was with thought, no, I know better. We're not going to hug the mangroves. And as the lightning hit in, they were like, oh, it's probably a smart idea. We didn't see any crocs going up there into the lake. When we get to the lake, we decided to just hug the mangroves, and we see like crabs and shit and spiders, and a lot of like coral and shit or whatever. You know, it was really, really cool, really, really nice. We didn't see any fish though. We saw a few planes flying overhead, like really low. Yeah, through the thunderstorm, the lightning and shit, would be just like, you sure about that, pal? And oh, right, I should probably mention, as they were showing, like as they were instructing us, oh yeah, you know, just go up this way. You guys can't get lost. It's only one way, you know, yada yada yada. He also said, oh guys, if you guys hear if things get really, really bad, you know, we'll go for the air horn, and you'll probably hear it. You know, you'll probably hear it all the way out there, like a mile away. You'll probably hear the air horn. That's if you hear it 3 times, that's to go back. You know, if you hear it twice, then just be cautious. And if you hear like 1 continuous beep, that's just, I don't remember, but. The 3 ones I'm pretty sure was the comeback, right? And I was like, are you sure we're going to be able to hear it all the way out there? Like, yeah, don't worry about it. And if you guys don't, then we'll send someone out to get you. That just means that the time's up, and the curfew's coming, and y'all need to come back. Or there's like a storm or something. So we're heading up, right? And we paid for like a 4-hour one, right? So we'd an hour up, be there for 2 hours exploring the shit out of it, and then an hour being down. What the fuck? There's food problems, damn it. Are you not making any food? I know you're probably not making any food. But you should be making some food. Maybe expand it a little bit quick. Anywho, so they're telling us, you know, y'all need to be like careful. And they didn't say you need to be. What was I? Oh yeah, so we were supposed to be there for like 2 hours up in the lake, but when we get to like, it's like fucking hammering it down, and because it's hammering it down, we get kind of scared. Well, I get kind of scared. I was like, we should probably head back. This isn't very good. You know, it's probably not the best idea to be here in this fucking thunderstorm. But it was like, nah, we can stay here for a little bit longer, you know. But we didn't see anything. That was the problem. We didn't see any crocs or anything. We sort of just hugged it for a little bit and, you know, took pictures and shit. And as we were going down, then we decided to head back down again. And for like 15 minutes, like we went up to the lake quite fast. But when we were coming back, we like decided to take it slow, you know. I just thought we were really like anxious to find like crocs and gators. And as we were heading down, the thunderstorm is still going, right, for a fair amount. And then, we leave right as the thunderstorm, we thought it had abated, but turns out, as like we were going down, the rain hits again. We're not seeing any crocs in the mangroves, right? And we passed by these southerners, right? Like they were talking like this, and we're like, "Oh yeah, we saw a lot of crocs on our way up here. Y'all didn't see any. That's strange. But you gotta look real close. They're on the right side. Y'all gotta look real close because they're like really camouflaged in the mangroves." And like that makes sense, you know. But like I should be able to see it, you know, because we were hugging the mangroves. And the reason it was taking us a lot longer to come back down was because we were going to like each individual tree and being like, is there a croc here? And whenever we saw anything looking like a croc, we were just sort of like, yeah, meme. But then as we got a little bit further down, right, it began pissing it down with rain again, and then it stopped. And we got out of the sun came back out again. We were like, what the hell? It was like pitch black. It was like dark when it was raining, and then all of a sudden it just sort of, welcome back to southern Florida, middle of the day. Which was alright, I guess. But then we see crocs crossing. Because they like the cold rain, right? And they like the colder temperatures. So when we see them crossing, we're like, oh shit, look, a croc. Me being the big brain that I am, I decided, you know what would be really hilarious? If I fucking rammed the crocodile. And as I'm approaching this fucking giant ass, like fucking 10-foot croc, right, or whatever, this huge fucking prehistoric beast, he decides to just be big gay, and he decides to turn around, look at me, turn around again, smash his tail right in front of me, almost throwing me into the water, right? Which, yeah, thank you for that, Mr. Crocodile. Love that. Love your work. Thanks, Ethan. Great moves. And I'm like, oh shit. Okay, I guess I shouldn't do that then. Hit or miss. I guess I missed, huh? And this was really hilarious. This was hilarious because that was the first croc we had seen. Well, it wasn't the first croc we'd seen on the entire trip through Florida, because as we were like driving about, we saw like crocs we saw crocs. Okay, thanks, Norton. We saw crocs like by the side of the road, which is fine, you know. Like we saw deer and shit, but like, we're used to deer. Like, in Norway, we have deer eating our apples every fucking autumn. It's not fun. They're a pest. But the crocodiles, I want to see a lot of crocs. Fuck yeah, crocodile. I didn't sleep very long. I slept for maybe 4 hours. I don't know how I'm this awake. So then the crocodiles are there, right? And we're seeing the crocs, these like crocs, first time, like close up personal. or whatever. And it is, these fuckers are huge and they're rough and scaly, you know, it's like, damn, son. And I'm like, these dibs are really cool. Then we're going further down, right? And we just see crocs everywhere coming out. We saw maybe like 20 crocs, or like, no, that's exaggerating things. More like 11 crocs, counting. However, it's leaving 11 or 12 because we saw this one, right? And it was a croc that was going down, that was trying to cross, right? And as I approached it, you know, being the big brain, it ducked under the water. And then maybe a minute later, there was another one that came out in the middle of the water, right? But it was going down the river instead of across it. So I don't know if that was the same croc or if it was a different one. But if it's a different one, then we saw 12. But if that's the same one, then that was 11. Which was really, really cool. And as we come back, right, as we're kayaking back, soaking wet from the rain that had hit us, right, there are these people by the dock, and they're just like, what? Like, I can see the look, like, I'm like speed running this, you know, really getting my muscles pumped up. And these fuckers are just looking at me like, what? Why is he so sweaty? Why is he so wet? What a fucking faggot, you know? He's so weak, you know, or whatever. Such a bitch. You know, look how wet he is. I don't think they knew that the thunderstorm, because the thunderstorm hadn't passed by, like the center or whatever, where they were giving out the kayaks, like the kiosk and shit. It was dry as hell and it was sunny, right? They probably thought the thunderstorm was far away, but then I come back drenched, you know, and the people I'm with come back drenched as well, and it's just like, yeah, guys. And then as soon as we docked, like, oh, you all had a nice shower, I see. I'm like, yeah, it's damn nice and cold, keep me away from this heat. But like instantly back into the punishing Floridian humidity and heat. Like, oh my god, it's so hot in Florida. Can't handle it, man. But I liked it. I also saw the New York Yankees versus the I saw a Yankees game, which it's always been a dream, like a wish of mine to see a Yankees game. However, the Yankees game I want to see is the Yankees versus Red Sox. That would be really fucking awesome. But we saw the Yankees versus the fucking Miami Dolphins, second best team, the fucking Yankees, versus the worst, the Miami Dolphins. And the Dolphins almost fucking won in the ninth inning. It was 1-1. Going into the final ball, like it was 2 outs. 1-1. Loaded bases. Dolphins are batting. They can win this. They can beat the New York fucking Yankees. Everybody's standing up for this. The stadium goes fucking quiet. It is quiet as hell. You can hear the thoughts of the players, like, if I hit this, we win against the Yankees, you know? And pitch. Ball flying through the air at 100 miles an hour. Batter swings. Misses. The entire stadium, who, by the way, 90% Yankees fans. They're like, aw, because they know. They want the underdog. They want the underdog to win. And then, like, as he hit the first strike, everybody goes, ah. And everybody's still standing. They're like a tent, you know? And like, go Dolphins, Dolphins, Dolphins. And then as the pitcher's getting ready, everybody's silent again. Everybody's silent. They want the Dolphins to win. We're looking at it. All the Yankees fans around me, you know, as we had like front row. We were in like the 3rd row down there, which was really, really cool. We bought the tickets that day. So like, bro, we got really good seats. But anywho, we can see the fucking details of the fucking faces of the people. Like, it is like, what? Right? And we see this guy. This guy is fucking nervous. He's stressed out. He knows the entire game is down to him. You know, the batter, pitcher, pitches another 100 mile an hour ball. He swings the bat. He hits. Foul. Damn. Alright. 2 strikes then. He then... Everything's quiet. Nobody even said anything. Nobody even said anything. Not even a whisper. Everybody was just attentive at what was happening. They were like, oh my god, these guys could beat fucking New York Yankees. You know? And then, New York Yankee pitcher pitches. Ball flies through there. The Miami Dolphins guy misses it. 3rd strike, out. Then we go to the 10th inning. Nobody scores. 11th inning. Nobody scores. 12th inning. Nobody scores. At this point, my father begins Googling how long baseball matches can last, you know. And then we find out they can go indefinitely. We're like, ah, shit, like the longest is like 20 innings. So we're now on the 13th inning. It's the New York Yankees' batting turn. They hit it. They load the bases. And he hits it, and the New York Yankees score. Now it's 2-1. 2-1, guys. New York Yankees 2 the Miami Dolphins. It's all down. If the Dolphins can score on the 13th inning, then they still have a chance, you know. And actually, I don't really remember much. I just remember that the Miami Dolphins lost in the 13th inning, so I'm fairly damn sure that they didn't hit it, or they might have gone to like the 14th or 15th inning. It's just a big sad. We missed the opening pitch and shit because fucking traffic. Because we were staying by the fucking Everglades. We drove from the fucking Everglades to Miami. You know? Great idea, if you ask me. Fucking amazing idea. But at least I have the Nintendo Switch to keep me entertained along the way. I like the American Superhighways. They're really nice. You know what? We need more... So, that was I thought that was a pretty damn good game of baseball. It was kind of boring at parts, but like the banter throughout was just amazing. Like the people in front were like, "I'm gonna come again tomorrow. I'm gonna come again tomorrow." You know, that was damn good baseball or whatever. Fucking Floridians. I'm a Floridian teacher, so I shouldn't be saying shit like that. But fucking Florida. Fucking Florida. Fucking get your shit together. Considering the country I'm in right now, I guess I can't really say that, though. Get your shit together, Florida. He says as a bomb goes off in front of his fucking house. Keep me up at night, I swear to God, man. Actually pissing me off. Like, actually pissing me off. Yeah, I mean, that's just how that works, man. Can we fit in one of these? We can't. Alright, well. Dense orchard. See, now this is some fucking efficiency, my man. You do the big feel me? I need more farms. This is exhilarating. Yay! Yay! Is this louder? Is this nice? Okay. I think people can understand this a little bit, can hear this a little bit better. But popping is a legitimate concern because of this. Anywho, hi. Hopefully y'all heard the... Okay. Okay. Alright. Sure. Fuck it. Alright. I think there's like a major age difference. Okay. I just saw the 36 to begin, and I'm like, what? 36 and like 14? That's a little bit. That's a little bit too much. Even for this game. That bison meat, my man. Next summer is gonna be good, I think. Yeah. Because there's gonna be this, and that, all nice and done. So yeah, that'll work. See, that works already, but we're gonna use red mulberries. You, my man, barley. Oh, radishes. Sorry. I know I gotta do it to him. Actually, no. This is gonna be radishes. This is gonna be barley. How about that? Guys, he's just getting one piece of wood, guys. Was that so hard? Disgusting. Just getting one fucking piece of wood, and they're like, oh no, I need to be retarded. I want some more of those hot dogs. Those hot dogs I made yesterday were fucking delicious. They were like the spicy hot dogs, you know, the thick boys. Cut them down to half. Put some butter on a frying pan, let it like sizzle there for a little bit. Then you put the hot dogs, right, the chorizos, face down, like the face you cut it, because you cut it in half, down its length, right? So you put that side, put the flat side on top of the frying pan. You just let it there, sizzle there in the butter for on low heat for a while. However, periodically, like maybe every 2 minutes, you have to roll them around, like full 360 degrees, so they land back on the flat side, so that the buttery fat gets covered all over it. And that because the butter is really hot, it helps like spread the heat around, and like puts like a nice little crust on the chorizos. And you wanna keep doing this until the bottom gets like slightly like burned, but not like roast, like burn, but like fried, you know, like nice little, like until like you can see like it, like until it begins like hardening a little bit, you know what I mean? Like you get until you fry it properly, like bacon, and then you flip it onto its back, and you just let it fry like that on the back for a little bit, and then you of course, but don't do that for too long. You just want to do that to like even the heat around a little bit and like make the other side a little bit nice. And you just take it out and serve it with some scrambled eggs and pepper, or what I did, which was because we didn't have any pepper, so I didn't want to make scrambled eggs and ketchup. That's just fucking disgusting. Well, it's not disgusting, it's delicious, but I'm more cultured than that, and I prefer it with pepper. So I decided to just have toast with cream cheese. Granted, this was at 3 a.m., so, I mean, keynotes, stop popping. This is kind of boring, eh? Shit nothing's really happening right now. Y'all want to see me do an endurance race in VR? GT3? Of course you do. Okay, well, this is too boring. I don't enjoy this. I don't enjoy this, and I only do shit I enjoy. However, I kind of do want to see if I can... You zoom all the way to keep the lag minimal. Let's actually zoom like over here. See this? Terrible FPS. Nice, easy 100 frames a second. Hello, guys. I miss snow. I really do miss snow. I like cold weather a lot more than warm weather. So, you know, with cold weather, at least you can put on some clothes and escape the cold. With warm weather, you cannot escape the heat by taking off more clothes. There's a limit, you know? If it's fucking 30 degrees outside, then there's a limit to how cold you can make yourself. Yeah, sure, there's air conditioning and shit, but that's the same thing. Same thing goes for the cold. You can just go to your house and put on a fireplace. And honestly, I think fireplaces are a lot nicer than air conditioning. They're a lot more like romantic, and they're just sort of cozy, you know. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save the N-word. You can't do that. That's racist. I'll put a fishing hut right there. See that? This is the strat, guys. Oh, right. Need lumber for this shit. See that? That's the big smart. That's the big IQ right here. How much firewood do we have? Let's make lumber, guys. Sawmill tends to make shit quite fast, so. See, already made 15. Which is good. 25. Alright, good. What's this? I almost said, what's this for Noah? Ooh, right. Let's make a bakery, guys. And luxuries, like... No, I need a winery. Here we go. Hello, guys. Mead and mold mead. Just gonna make a small tavern. How the hell did y'all get there? What the fuck are y'all doing? Damn it! Now I need to build a fucking stone bridge. Darn. Oh shit. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3. We really just need to build this, guys. So these guys can get back. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see I was wrong. And everything about you. These fuckers, could they just, like... Hurry up, build, guys. Damn. They just run it. Why do they walk away immediately after beginning? Just, like, tap, tap. I'm gonna... That's it. That's it for today, guys. Like, why do they take for fucking ever to... You know what? The fuckers that were stuck over here because they're retarded. They're stupid. This guy knows what's up. He knows how to build a fucking bridge properly. Why are there people that are homeless? There are no houses left. Alright, cool. Well, then, we'll just have to make some more row houses. Hello? It's not difficult. Oh, these are opposite townhouses. Ooh, I do like the opposite townhouses. Look at that. Looks good. The row houses. Village townhouse is what this is. Not technically a row house. Roadhouse. See this? We have a few more houses that need to be building. Need to be building. Need to be building. Need to be building. Yes. Like I said, I was gonna play fucking pretty much literally anything else, but then I'm here now doing this. Big meme. Bigly big meme. That might help. If we had more fishermen. Builders, I don't care. Like, we'll have more food very, very quickly. Yeah, it'll be fine. Everything will be fine, guys. It's fine. Plus, now you have all these fuckers here hunting the living shit out of. They're not producing anything though. They are. Good. Alright, Gooch. Alrighty. Well, I'll end the stream here. Fuck it. Banish is boring.